Hello, my friends. So, it's pretty clear that Amberlynn knows who I am now. If you will remember, I made a video a couple of days ago talking about this picture and comparing it to this picture. Now, in that video, I said right from the beginning, I'm probably reading too much into this, but it was just kind of fun to speculate, and it was a little sus, right? The cheese hat didn't make much sense in Oklahoma when she had just been in Wisconsin a few months ago during Christmas time. If you'll remember, it was during Christmas time. Just keep that in mind for a minute. In fact, most of her Vlogmas was in Wisconsin. Now, since that time, Amberlynn has responded. And luckily, somebody sent me a picture of the post because I've been blocked. So check this out. Now, there's a few things here, and we're going to unpack this a little bit as we go. So first of all, before I even start, some people will say this may be photoshopped. I don't believe that to be the case. I don't think Amberlynn is skilled enough or smart enough or, has any inkling to learn how to use something like Photoshop or Canva or anything like that. So I just don't think that that's in the realm of possibility for one of her pictures. Now, could somebody else have done that? Maybe, but I think we're reaching a little bit too much to say that it's been Photoshopped. But let's keep going. So first of all, she doesn't say, hey, everybody, people are saying that this picture is from Wisconsin or whatever. She just posts the picture and circles this, almost like a, look, oh, I just wanted to show you that my mom is here in the picture, etc., etc., etc. But this was posted right after I posted my video. So it's very clear that she has seen it. Now, she will say she has been DM'd about it, which I don't believe that. I think she scours the internet. But even if somebody did DM her, she still knows who I am. But that video only has like 8,000 views, so it's not like it went viral. In fact, the vast majority of gorlworld doesn't know who I am, but she can't help herself. And that's what she doesn't understand. We do this for fun, right? We find these little quirks and find these little things and just speculate because it's fun, and a lot of times it turns out she is lying. And we'll get to that in a second, but she takes it so seriously. If she had just responded like a normal person and just been like, oh my gosh, they will really just come up with anything, and just ignored it, we would have laughed about it a little bit and moved on. But I want you to look at something a little sus about this picture, right? I don't think it's photoshopped, but there's still something a little weird about it. Why is there a Christmas wreath with a nativity scene on the door in supposedly a picture from April? It's a little weird, right? And also, just take a look at this. See this right here? I'm not sure how big I can make it, but see these hands right here that she says are her cousin's hands? And the kind of color of what looks like maybe a hoodie? Could it be a hoodie? Maybe a green hoodie? Maybe brown. It could be brown, but greenish. Maybe like this hoodie? I hate to continue conspiracy theories other than I don't, because I think it's fun. I'm enjoying this. This is so funny that she responded. But yeah, I mean, obviously this is pretty green, right? This is kind of like hunter green, and this is kind of brownish green, but it's kind of hard to make out. It's kind of blurry, and the lighting is a little weird, but I'm still gonna say that this is probably in Wisconsin, because when Amberlynn arrived in Wisconsin, remember, Mama Lynn took Amberlynn to Wisconsin. Not only did Mama Lynn come, but her boyfriend came with them too. They were all together, all three of them. So this is from the video, my 19-hour road trip to Wisconsin. If you'll remember, it was from this video. Okay, and if you'll see here, there is an arm in the back seat, and just listen to this.
Hand me my donut. You want the other one? You want to try it? Mommy, want my donut?
So that is her mom's boyfriend, right? That is her stepdad or whatever. So the three of them, this is a pretty good shot. The three of them went to Wisconsin together on a road trip. So they arrived like in the middle of the night. And then right here it says,
"You guys, I have made it. I am safe. I am sound. I am showered. And I'm loved. And I'm happy." So, yeah.
after Amberlynn got dropped off in the middle of the night at Emily's house, then Mama Lynn and her boyfriend were able to just be in Wisconsin together. And I'm guessing they probably stayed for a day or two. Now, I don't remember Amberlynn ever mentioning like how long her mom is staying there or kind of what the plan was for her mom once Amber got dropped off, but I'm sure she said something about it somewhere, so hopefully somebody can find that. But we do know they arrived in the middle of the night, and I don't think Mama Lynn just dropped her off and immediately went back. I think she stayed for a day or two. And even if she didn't stay for a day or two, even just the next morning would explain the picture too. Yeah, I think this is a little sus still. I don't think this proves anything. It is very likely and very reasonable to think that they arrived late at night, Mama Lynn and her boyfriend went and stayed at a hotel or motel or whatever, and then the next day or, you know, a day or two after that, after seeing the sights, they probably came by to say goodbye or came by to whatever, and they had the hat and they thought it would be funny to take a picture, and I think this is Tommy. So anyway, I would love to see her respond again, because I just don't think she has it in her to ignore this. You know, even if this isn't real, even if it's just all a coincidence and she is really telling the truth, I still end up enjoying this because she's responding to it. So hell yeah, keep it coming, girl. No, I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.